Hey y'all, happy Sunday, aka meal prep day. Here's what I'm eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner this week. For breakfast, I'm making sweet potato avocado toast, and I got this recipe from a creator on here. Her name is Jaria Nicole. She has a ton of fun recipes, so when I saw this recipe from her, I knew I had to try it. So first, you want to peel and slice your sweet potato. I coated mine with some olive oil, and then I put some salt and pepper on them and threw them in the oven. And I believe I had it on 350 for about 45 minutes, and then I threw some bacon in my air fryer. You don't have to add bacon on yours, but I mean, who doesn't love bacon on avocado toast? And before you ask, yes, you can store cooked bacon in your refrigerator for up to 5 days. So every morning I will assemble my avocado toast, but for the sake of this video, I wanted to show y'all how it would look. I added some arugula, some bacon, I drizzled some honey, and whew, when I tell y'all this was so good. And for lunch, I'm making chickpea salad. And y'all, I have never eaten chickpeas before. Don't judge me, but I've never eaten them before. So I wanted to try them. And you don't have to add any meat in yours, but I wanted to. And we're not going to use all of this chicken for the chickpea salad. We will be using half of that chicken for dinner. So go ahead and rinse your chickpeas off and set them aside while you go ahead and chop up your veggies. You can add whatever you want. I think I decided to go ahead and add some cucumber. I had some parsley. I had some tomatoes. I'm not really a tomato girly, if I'm being honest, but I'm trying to implement more veggies into my diet. So I added some grape tomatoes, and then I went in with a red onion. Y'all, these onions had me crying. Why are we eating food that burn our eyes? But in all seriousness, I was super excited to try this dish because I've been learning a lot more about anti-inflammatory meals, and chickpeas are high in protein, fiber, all of that good stuff. So if you try this, let me know. And if you know of any other fun but really good anti-inflammatory recipes, please send them my way. And for dinner, I'm making some basil fried rice. But y'all know I do not consume that many carbs. So of course, I'm using my rice cauliflower, and I do get mine from Aldi. You can always steam your cauliflower by putting it in the microwave, but I would suggest cooking it over the stove so you can cook all of that water out. And then when you're done, you want to let it cool and then throw it in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. And while that was cooling, I cooked some onions, and then I also threw some Thai chili peppers and minced garlic in my food processor. And y'all, when I tell y'all I added way too many peppers, this rice came out so spicy. So don't be like me, but you want to add some soy sauce, some oyster sauce, some fish sauce, and then season it to your liking because this cauliflower does need seasoning. And of course, you can't have Thai basil rice without actual basil, so throw you some in the pan. And you can stop right here if you want some vegetarian rice, but I'm a little bit extra. So I took that chicken from earlier and then also some lump crab meat. And y'all, when I tell y'all this crab meat took it to the next level, this was so good. But again, it was a little bit too spicy for my liking. But what do y'all think?